So over decades, you've worked with clients from all walks of life, and clients that are world class in their fields. Why coaching? Why do they need a coach, or in your case, a life architect? What's in it for them? What do you bring to the table?
Yeah, great question. We're all experts at some things, and then we're also big dummies at some things. Like, I went to school, I studied business and marketing and fitness, and engaged with lots of coaches and athletes, and played multiple sports, and decades of doing, repetitions, just like something simple like a squat or lunge. After you've done it 1,000 times, or like with a jump rope, they've spun that rope over 1,000 times. Repetition's the mother of all success. And so all of us have areas of our life where we've got so many reps, and that's compounded into a level of genius, a zone of genius that we can work within. And so often people come to me for coaching because I see them as an expert in life, and I see that they already have the success formula inside of them. So my job is to help extrapolate that wisdom from within, and then help them put together a strategic action plan that allows them to take their way of creating powerfully in the world that's unique to them, and translate that to the categories that they're wanting to give attention to and have some success. And as we know, change is requiring you to embrace the suck at first. You're not just going to pick something up in most cases immediately. You're going to have to feel bad, look bad, find some discomfort, run into some significant hurdles, and having a coach that keeps you accountable to some inspiring goals, that's kind of a taskmaster, and reminding you of just get this little thing done that connects this 1% dot to the next 1% improvement dot. That often it's like getting people to do the boring, monotonous thing, and keeping that vision, that inspires them, pulling them, kind of like a traction beam. That's like, I think the big part of coaching is having someone in your corner to carry the burden when you're feeling like it's too much, to remind you of who you are, remind you how great you are, how powerful you are, to believe in you, believe in your dream. Because there'll be moments in there where you want to quit. You want to quit in your head, and you want to quit in your body, quit in your activities, your action. And having a coach in your corner is there for the psychological game. There's so much in the psychology of achievement. It's not just doing a thing, but it's how you're showing up in the doing. And so a lot of my work is, how are you being in your doing, and getting someone to drop out of just the mechanics of the head space into the heart space, to where, I have friends who play hockey and their heart's in it. You have to have your heart in it to stay in it. Otherwise, it's just something on your list, like, oh, I said I was going to sign up for a 5K and do a 5K this year, and you do it, and then maybe you get injured, or after you do it, you're like, okay, check, I did it, but I didn't really, care for it. My job is to help you develop a passion, transfer my passion, enthusiasm to things that I'm interested in, to help you find that in the things that you're wanting to go after. Otherwise, there's no staying power in it. So it's teaching someone to not just have goals and objectives to hit, but really relishing along the journey, and who you're becoming, the character development, the skill development, the mindset shift, what's opening up in your world because of this. So like when I've tried new activities, I all of a sudden open up to not just all the cool gear, but the community, the language, the places new places I'm being taken to. So when I started skiing and snowboarding, all of a sudden it's created a life of its own. And it's taking me all these wild places and new conversations and new amazing people. And I still don't know even today where it's taking me. It might take me to around the world.